ladies and gentlemen, to Vidcast number 10. With me tonight is Orange Kid and Eclipse. We are once again on the Argus Gate. I know, we've done it before, but this one was apparently pretty epic once again, so here we are. With me on the right-hand side for Red Team is Biocurse, Legio Custode, and Knight of Shadow. You see, it looks like, well, at least from a scenario point of view, it looks like these Space Marines have committed the ultimate heresy and joined the forces of chaos. Traitors. And to make matters worse, they're both Plague Champions, so oh goody, we can expect a lot of Nurgle worship this time around. Knight of Shadow is the red Chaos Space Marines, Biocurse is the green Space Marines, with the red Space Marines in gray, with some yellow. Meanwhile, on the blue team to oppose them, it seems the Space Marines on this side have joined forces with the Orks. Well, desperate times call for desperate measures. In this case, black Space Marines led by Tech Marine Scar 87. His Orc allies are Luggy K9 of grayish with red shirts. And
shiny red shirts.
And then there's Bernoze, who is pinkish, reddish, metallic looking shirts. And he's a war boss. As you can see from the war gear, Bernoze definitely hasn't played Orcs as long as Luggy has. So we'll see how well he does. Because looking at the opposition, it doesn't look too good. I mean, we got a Space Marine Force Commander in, what is it? What did I get to? Oh yeah, that's definitely Captain Armor. Ooh, so that's definitely a captain who's Space Marine player who's been around a while. I know war gear has nothing to do with the actual skill of the player, I mean, but it does show that he's been playing quite a while. What are your feelings, guys?
Capes on scouts.
We were just discussing what the purpose of those capes could be. I called it out on that. If you've ever seen that Ghost Recon trailer, of that new one, where you had that one sniper guy basically draped in a cape, and then it is like a cloaking device. That's what I'm thinking. That's what it is.
Possible.
Yeah, it's the 41st millennium. Anything's possible. At any rate, we are at 5 seconds. Going in 3, 2, 1. Please, God, don't fail. Go. Hi, this is everybody. Hi. GLHF. Why isn't that friendly? Even though much blood.
It won't be very friendly later.
Yeah, although much blood will be spilled today. And both sides are mirroring each other, with each player taking a lane. It's okay, sync check. Don't panic, anyone. 40 seconds, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45.
I'm good.
6, 47, 48.
I'm actually right with you this time.
Okay.
And I didn't speed up in panic.
Okay.
Felt like a fail.
Alright, anyway. We have Orc forces massing up on the right-hand side of the map. Bernoze telling his allies go on building, which I'm guessing means he's going into the building to occupy it. And that's a 2500 HP building. So yeah, definitely vital that they hold that. And Knight of Shadow for the red team is having to hold up against all these Orcs moving up on him. He can't hold this. And he's being forced back. As for the Marines on the left-hand side, they are taking the resource lane on the left-hand side of the map. Center, though, is kind of divided, but looks like the red team is holding majority of it. Chaos Forces flanking the Orc Horde, and we got Nurgle worship going down, trying to assist the Chaos troops, but it's just too much. There's just too many sluggers. They are getting packed up. Despite supporting fire from their Space Marine allies, Ew, goodbye. Oh my goodness, the Night of Shadows heretics just barely escaped. Oh man. Lucky K9 trying to do what he can, but now the boys have left him. He's all by himself.
Yeah, Birdnose didn't like the way that turned out. You can see it in chat.
Clicked X and my sluggers didn't use it. Up, grenade spike. Missed. At any rate, looks like the Space Marines on blue from Scar 87 tried to wing around from the left side and tried to decap that BP. They were successful in decapping, but the Chaos Forces pushed them back. But they still are holding the left resource lane, so the blue team is getting more resources than red at this point. Chaos abusers everywhere. Yeah. I could cry, says Luggy K9, lamenting with all after rallying his boys. Storm Boys for Benose. Chaos forces on the right are now attacking the Ork generators. We've already lost one. Tacticals with a flamethrower now helping in burning down Blue's generators on the right hand side. But they have a backup though on the left, so it's not as bad, but Ork mobs are moving in. Could be worse. Grenade! Oh, pestilent grenades. That was like Storm Boys jumping up on top of the worshipping heretics to inflict some damage. Oh, Doom blast. And here comes the Force Commander to drive him away. And we have got a Havoc from who's having this? No, that's not a Havoc. That's a Devastator Squad. Devastator Squad from Legio Custodi holding the right building. That's really bad. Grenade spike into the building. Takes out the one Devastator Squad mate, but it's just not enough. Chaos Forces and Space Marines are holding the right for red.
For now.
Red forces are now consolidated their positions in center and have added their own generators as well. Assault Marines from Scar 87 moving up on it. With only the Chaos Space Marines above him, Bio Curse there, but he knows he can't take on that many Space Marines. But yeah, on the right.
I think I got behind you somehow. Can you do a time sync really quickly?
448, 449, 450, 451. Whoa, boy, jumping around down the scouts. 455. 458.
Alright, source those guys back.
Scar down. And they're taking Red's generators in center, but it looks like Red is doing the same thing on left and just destroying all of their generators on left with their plague chip, with the with that bile spewer. That thing's disgusting.
Indeed.
Anyway, Red has still been holding pretty good, but Blue is trying to consolidate and is now capturing center. Red forces have taken some of the left resource lane. Assault Marines trying to move up on